Yo, what is going on, guys? Dr. Schwaz here. Today's video, I'm going to do a Master Escape walkthrough on the Onslaught. This is pretty difficult Hive, especially in the second half because of the amount of enemies that you have. I have not seen anyone beat it the second half by fighting all the enemies and not dying by the venom, but if you could do it, I would definitely like seeing it. Classes that were brought, I'm going to be playing Clayton. Also have a Cole and a Foz in here as well. You can also bring a Paddock for his fear ability, and since he gets his ultimate in 2.5 minutes, or you could bring a Keegan and hope that you get frag poppers. You can get the salvos from the salvo science. Alright, the strategy here, we have 2 turrets mounted. Clay, myself, and Cole are going to get on them and mow everything down. Foz is going to go in the ammo room to the left here. You just saw. And he's going to grab the sniper and all the ammo boxes and filter boxes in there. There's also a Lancer in there. Any one of us can grab just in case we need it for any reason. The enemies you can pull here. We've got some drones that we're mowing down right now. See, we've got frag poppers. The other RNG is shock poppers. The best, depending on what classes you're running, shock poppers is easier to deal with because they don't explode and blow you up from a ridiculous distance like frag poppers. But if you're running a Keegan or a Clayton like myself, and you can take advantage of the explosive weapons, you definitely want frag poppers first because with that RNG you can get the salvo science coming up. As Clayton, you know, with the concussive card I can stun the salvo scions coming up. So we got some grenadiers and drones we're mowing down frag poppers. So when Foz is going to assist us, he's going to come down that ramp, just use his bolt sock to get rid of any poppers that we may miss coming up the ramp. Build a couple more. Also, close to the end of this fight, 3 snipers will spawn across the bridge from us. Foz can take those out with his explosive hot headshot. You could also take him out with a turret too. But alright, we're done here. Looking for any spare frags you can grab, because I'm running the concussive card, you can stun with them. Guess I don't see any. Bad luck. No problem. Alright, coming up here, there's a second ammo room here. 3 snipers usually are here, which Foz took out, so we took out with the turrets. Alright, here we got a couple of ensigns, an M-bar for Foz, and lots of small ammo boxes to load up on the ammo for Foz as well. There's a lot of long hallways in this Hive, so we can take advantage, Foz can take advantage of taking down the heavies, the DR1s and the scions. Hey, don't cry at me, it's not funny. Anyway, moving forward, there's another room with a mounted turret that I'll get on. Clay's gonna take the turret myself, and we've got drone snipers and poppers that we'll deal with here. The other 2 players, Cole and Foz, are gonna run up top and assist the flank. So we're just gonna kill. The second the salvo scions will spawn, so Foz and Cole will get rid of them. There. Cole goes down. The frag poppers. They're tricky, man. Like, if you think you're far enough away, you're not. Like, you need to be further away. The radius of those things are ridiculous, especially on Master. You can get a nice chain reaction explosion here if you get some of the poppers like that. See, they're right up there. Cole's in a torch tackle. Foz can assist with the sniper. Could have been a little better with the turret there, but Juvi's got a little close. See, the salvos are kind of out of my range, so survive. A little bit of struggle here, but alright. Trying to assist with the turret. Nice headshot there with the sniper.
Oh, now that was fun.
That's pretty much this room here. So if you get frag poppers, you get the salvo scions. If you had shock poppers instead, you'd have oppressors. Tri-starts are nice, but it's a lot easier to survive this part with the frag poppers. The third ammo room, which I didn't go in, it's got a torque bow, which I could have used to stun enemies, but salvos are just better. I'm just gonna grab that. Alrighty, having a little bit of fun before we go down this mining staircase here. Be cautious, because behind this, sometimes like a secret sniper drone just hanging out there that hasn't been aggro, so make sure you kill him. Cautious of that. Alright, Cole throws a grenade as a trigger. A nice popper explosion there. Got more of the same enemies we've been fighting. Frag poppers, grenadiers, drones. Salvo scions are going to be spawning and coming up here. Basically what I'm doing is I'm stunning, as Clayton, I'm stunning the enemies with my concussive explosives card. It gives an opportunity to Foz to snipe them. And then Cole is just on the turret mowing everything down that we may miss. So, grab the salvo with no ammo. Shoot it slow. With that card max, I think you get like 3.5, 4 seconds of stun per bullet, which is really nice. Yeah, missed the popper, but that's okay. Turret will get it. Alrighty. I'm just mowing everything down. This Hive has longer recharge, so bringing a Clayton is great because it's got the slowest recharge time, or quickest recharge time in the game of any character, 2.5 minutes, so it's pretty nice. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is the turrets, when you do damage with them, it does not recharge your ultimate at all, doesn't do any damage cooldown, so FYI. Maybe the Coalition thought it was a little too powerful, so just letting you know. Coming down the stairs here, there may be a drone or two that you may have to kill that hasn't run aggro, so just be careful and be sure to eliminate them too. And that is the first act so far. I think we're waiting for his Cole's ultimate because we're going to run through the second half. So we're just chilling here for a second. Dance on that wall. Let's go. So this Hive doesn't have faster venom, so you can really take your time in these rooms and fight whatever you need to fight. Alrighty. Coming to the safe room in a second. Hey, don't cry at me. There's nothing to cry about. We got this. Alrighty, the safe room. Foz is trying to give me a flashbang if I need it. Since we're running through the second half, it's good to have one. Safe room's got a Lancer, some explosive packs, and some ammo packs. Pick up the Lancer, because why not? You never know, you may need to chainsaw something. Because of the amount of enemies in the second half and the fact that there's just simply not enough time to kill them, that not an efficient way I've seen, we're just going to run through it. Just following the pack here. Typically you'd want Cole in front since he's the tank and Sponge. I almost go down here. Luckily, I don't. Okay. We're just going to run to the end here. We do pass 2 ammo rooms and they have a lot of explosive ammo and stuff in them. Where to stay. There is a warden too that would have aggroed, but since we're running, not everything spawns other than just some elite drones that we have to run past. That's the reason why we got the flashbangs, just to get rid of them. See, the elite drone's almost down us. Got the team resist on. I know Foz is pretty hurt, so survived that right there. Alright. Since you ran through it, pretty much there's nothing gonna spawn once you close the door because nothing is programmed to until the venom reaches a certain point. Or you've killed all the enemies prior to that point. I think we have shock poppers in the second half. So there's some shock poppers Cole's getting rid of so they don't get out. Just having a little bit of fun here. And yeah, this hive is, you know, definitely one of the hardest if you fight everything. I would definitely, like... I have not seen anyone do it legit. I just simply think there's not enough time, but I'd definitely like to see it if anyone has. That's pretty much it for the Onslaught. Get the cards and stats coming up. Thank you all so much for watching. More escape videos on the way. See ya.